Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Living Life with Leticia. So, a lot of you may know if you are Facebook friends with me, if you're my friend, outside of the YouTube stuff. If you are, and if you're not, I think my last video was done it was right before Christmas. Because it was, I don't know what, it was like a couple of days before New Year's Eve. A couple of days before Christmas Eve. So, my mom was sick. She went into the hospital. And she didn't come home. She died there. My mom was 86, and I'm blessed. I am so blessed. I am overly blessed to have had her for all of my life. All of my adult life, all of my childhood. And I know a lot of people that lost their mom or their dad, at early ages. And I just never put myself in that category with me having to say the loss of my mom, because I thought she was going to be here forever. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. But whatever I thought, the Lord had better plans for her. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of sad at how things have turned out and how things are going. I know the Lord had given her, a great life. She's been, everywhere, places that she wanted to go. She did say that she wanted to go back to Vegas. I don't know what for, but so this is my first show since my mom passed. She died on the 30th of December. So in 3 days, it'll be a whole month that has already passed by. Well, it took us some time to get all of the arrangements and everything done. It didn't really take us time. We had time to get them all done because they couldn't even get us in to talk to anybody at a funeral home or wherever for a day or so. And New Year's Eve was coming. So I haven't had a lot of alone time because the family's been keeping me pretty well occupied. If they're not calling me, they're here with me, or or something, or I'm there with them or whatever. But I guess I'm doing okay. I miss my mom. She was just my girl. She's just somebody that I like to hang out with, because I knew that she was going to want to do the things that I wanted to do and go some of the places that I wanted to go. And then I wouldn't have to have an excuse, because I knew that she was going to want to do it. So that means I was going to get a chance to do it. Shopping, just looking, going to eat, going to the movies. We didn't do a whole lot of stuff, but yeah, I miss her. I miss her a lot. And so I really didn't put a whole lot of makeup on today, because as my niece told me, a great niece told me last week, or week before last, whenever we we had the funeral, she was like, what's the point of the makeup, because it's going to just come off on your whatever. So she was right. And so I didn't put on a lot today, but I'm trying to smile through it. I want to still be a blessing to people. Um, I don't know how it's going to go, but this is part of the living the life with Leticia that I didn't want to live through. This is the part of the living life with Leticia that I could have done without. And no, she's not the first person that I lost. I was very close to my grandmother when she passed. I had a hard time. And that's been almost 37 years ago, because she passed when my son was yet still in my belly. I hadn't even had him yet. And so she's been gone that length of time, 30-some years. And I still miss her. I don't cry, but I still miss her in my heart. I can talk to her without, I'm like, Nanny, you got to come and help me with these greens. Or you better put your foot in this dressing and help me to fix it, because everybody says mine is good. So Thanksgiving would have been the last holiday that I spent with my mom, because we weren't going to go for Christmas. When I got there, it was the 30th. So they had her own life support and whatnot, and I didn't even understand that, but they had called us, or me. They called me Thursday night, and said that she was on life support, and things were not looking good, and also her several items were stolen from the hospital while she was there. So it was so much stuff going on. We really didn't even have time to mourn very much out of all those weeks that we had. We had 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks. But within those weeks, we were doing stuff. We were, trying to get the things done that we needed to get done with whatever other interruptions. So this is my first show back. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm just asking for prayer for me, for my sisters, my 3 sisters, Pamela, Angela, Lanzella, and I, the baby, in that order. We need your prayers. We are soliciting prayers, not just because we had to lay my mom to rest, but because we've had to go through a lot of other things. And we're dealing with them as we can deal with them. It's not been easy. It has been a chore just to get me up and in front of this camera, because I started doing this so my mom could see me a little bit more and see that I was doing okay, and I could know that she's doing okay, because I see her, I see at church, and when she go to church on Sundays, I would see her there, and so it was working out. It was working out fine. There is a saying that you can plan, but God, He has the final say so. Anybody or to anyone that has prayed for my family, that has sat quietly and thought about us, that has brought food and whatever else was brought to us. Y'all were so nice. We had cleaning supplies, food galore, our friends and our church members, our families, and to all of us. Y'all reached out to all of us, all 4 of us. And I appreciate that. My entire family, because I'm not the only one that's going through this. My sisters, their children, their children's children, my children, my children's children, just my cousins, my in-laws. I mean, just friends. We have so many people that, showed up for her. So I just ask you guys to continue to pray for us, that we grow stronger in the Lord, and that we continue to be strong and endure this loss that have pretty much taken over our lives. And I just want to thank everybody for your love and your support. This is part of my living life with Leticia. I guess everything ain't always going to be looking good, and everything ain't going to always look fun, and everything ain't going to always look happy and go lucky. It's going to be sad times, and I have to be ready to share that time too, because that's a part of life. So you guys pray for us, and we'll pray for y'all. At Proverbs 31, 27 through 31, verses 25 through 27 says, strength and honor are her clothing. She is confident about the future. Her mouth is full of wisdom. Kindly teaching is on her tongue. She is vigilant over the activities of her household. She doesn't eat the food of laziness. I made it through this. I didn't think I could, but I can, and I did, and I know. She says to me, and that'll probably be my outgoing slogan now, instead of be blessed and be a blessing, is you're stronger than what you think. That's what she used to tell me all the time. You're stronger than what you think. I said, no, I'm not. She said, yes, you are. You're stronger than what you think. So, let's see, Mama. Let's see, Lord. Y'all let me see. Let me see, because I don't even believe myself. Anyway, you're stronger than you think. Be blessed and be a blessing. Deuces. Bye. I will be back. I just don't know when. I'll be back.